As I belong to the political section of our branch, I am involved daily in political activities. Of course, while doing political activities, I also do missionary work. However, it's a bit difficult to guide someone to become a member of Happy Science just by providing and talking about political news. After all, the interest of people who like politics is focused on politics, and they are not interested in religion. Therefore, as someone advised me, you should focus on your religious activities. I started going door to door, handing out monthly magazines. Since then, I've been able to guide some people to join Happy Science. This year, we have already been able to guide 8 people to join us in that way. While visiting the house several times and having them read the monthly magazine, you will be able to make small talk. Asking for help in gathering a petition will quickly bring you closer to the person. Anyway, if you don't create a relationship of trust, you can't guide the person to join us. The most important thing in the missionary activity is to have a strong faith, and that is a matter of course. My understanding is that being strong in faith means being able to be one with the Lord at all times. To do that, you have to throw away yourself, that is, your ego. As you can see, everyone has their own weaknesses, shortcomings, or embarrassing things that they don't want others to know. Once you have confronted each one of them, overcome them, and discarded them, you will no longer care about yourself and will not care much about what people think of you. If you only think about how you can be useful to the Lord, the effect will immediately appear and your missionary work will go forward. That's my challenge now. I can guide them until they become members, but I can't go further to make them devotees. The people I preach to are mostly women, and many of them are elderly women. I don't know if I can say this, but women's Buddha nature is often more developed than that of men's. Women live by sensibility, not reason. They know about the other world, subconsciously. That's why women are easy to lead to becoming HS members. Men are a little shy, concerned about appearances, and obsessed with face and pride. So it's more difficult to guide them. So, in order to build a relationship of trust, at first I thought that I should approach them by having topics and hobbies in common with them, but that was not the way you should choose. It's all about faith. I think it would be great if I could become a missionary who could open up the Buddha nature of others, regardless of gender or age, just by relying on the strength of my faith. I still have a long way to go, though. A former shoujo director once said that successful missionary activity depends on one's character, which will be fully exposed. I guess you all know that. Therefore, unless you practice daily and diligently deepen your faith, your missionary activity won't be successful. I think the more you do missionary work, the scarier it gets, because it exposes everything about you. Surprisingly, you don't understand your shortcomings. Things that you aren't aware of, or things that you didn't consider to be a big deal, can be clearly seen as shortcomings by other people. Only you don't realize it. I've noticed that recently, and I thought it was really frightening. I think that people with strong faith have fun every day, rather than feeling stressed. It must be hard every day, of course. I guess it's hard to be given various quotas, but missionary workers feel happy because they are given a privilege to be involved in such an activity. I guess they can feel that kind of joy directly. I myself have not participated in so many Kigen prayers and seminars so far, but from now on, I must listen to Master's lectures more often, attend more prayers and seminars, and deepen my inner self. Thus, I hope I can strengthen my faith and reflect it in my missionary work. I think it's true that the stronger your faith gets, the more persuasive you'll be. Lack of persuasiveness is due to weak faith. Because there is hesitation, the persuasive power is weak. I don't think it will lead to heavenly guidance. That is my future task and goal, and I would like to make an effort to achieve that goal.